did with Iconoclast is the production company that came out with it, kind of making fun of the millennials and how self-absorbed with Kirsten Dunst. Have you guys seen that clip?
So. No.
I'll have to pull it. It's classic. It's great. I can't wait to see this video. But basically, it's just kind of a slam and about how like self-absorbed. Anyways, I have this song I've been working on that's pretty heavy, pretty rockin', but it kind of falls in line with that. But I'm a little bit confused about whether I should just make it as like this is about somebody else, or should I just fully make it about myself? Like if I were going to make a music video, it would be me following myself around, with a video or the dogs or something. Lots going on. Who's feeding the dogs? I don't know. So yeah, I'm working on that, and then I got 3 songs I'm going to release here once it gets back from mastering, and then we'll see what else. I kind of did a writing session in LA, which was fun. We sat up in a room with just keyboards and guitars and pushed play, and we just played for like 5-6 hours, and then we went back and we're like, that totally sucks. But that 30 seconds was brilliant. Let's do something with that.
Yeah.
So we pulled like, good amount of stuff, pulled about 5 songs, and we're like, okay, we're going to attack this, and we're going to try and, come up with something cool. So that's what I've been working on. And we'll get a show slotted here pretty soon. But
you've been traveling too.
Yeah, I've been traveling back and forth. I was up in San Fran, did a recording up there, and was up in Reno. Reno is the best place on earth. Reno? It's the biggest little city in the world. This is where I go to vacation because it's so nice,
Nice.
That's the person who's never left Reno.
I know, man. With the drought being so crazy, I was up there the other day, and I've never seen the river so low. Like people getting stuck on their kayaks. They're like,
what?
We can't go anywhere.
Get out and push. You'll be fine. You're not gonna drown. You're okay.
You're gonna be fine. Yeah, so I've been traveling a lot, and I'm hoping to kind of be able to chill out for a little bit. And then the guy that I do shows with, he's doing the ice show in Europe. So we're not going to plan a show until he gets back in a couple months, and then we'll kick it and we'll see what's next. That's enough about me. You don't need to know anymore.
So nothing planned at the Smith Center or anything? That seems to be your good home.
Yeah, that's a good home, and that's what we're going to wait. We're going to wait and see when he comes back when we want to do the next thing. We could try and space it out. Not too often. It's a lot of work that goes into that, because it's different than just going, hey, bring your band in and let's just jam. Let's just play a regular set. We've got guests that come on, and we've got all these props, and it's like a big production. So we'll see. And usually we do it for charity, but I don't know. This time I'm thinking we should do something for artists. If we could like have a fundraiser that just puts money into artists locally to be able to do something would be cool. Because what a lot of people don't realize, and they'll ask me about playing in Vegas, they go, is it pretty easy? And I said, no, it's pretty hard, especially since 2007 hit. It was all these 4-wall agreements. So like if you go into a facility, you're paying like the Smith Center, you're going to pay like $5,000 to play in that little room. Right, that gets pretty expensive for somebody who's a local artist, right? So then you're like, okay, well maybe Summerlin Performing Arts Center, but then they up their prices to $2,000 for the room, where they usually would charge you $28.
Wow.
It was so ridiculous. Nobody would book the space. So if we could do something that allows local talent to be able to come out and do a cool show and make some money, that would be awesome. So we'll see. A few things I'm thinking about.
Awesome, yeah. It's a great room. The Smith Center sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Everything that plays there. The last thing I saw there was the Book of Mormon, and that was awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just went last week for the first time. Actually, I just went to Wicked.
Wicked, yeah.
It's really good, and I don't know musicals or anything. I think that was the first musical I've been to, but I was really good. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, the sound quality in there.
Sound was awesome.
Did you wear your stretchy pants to it?
I wore just full witch garb.
Nice.
I was green. It was pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, I call out.
They thought you were implant in the...
Yeah, people kept looking at me very strangely.
Yeah, at some point he's going to get up. Exactly. When's he going to get up and start singing?
Quietly and just enjoyed the show. So
and really did somebody lean over and go, did you miss your cue? Did you miss it?
I said, quiet, there's a show going on.
Damn it, I missed it. Where are you in the program?
I'm just the understudy.
I got in a little too late. They called me last minute before they printed.
I'm just the understudy.
Wait, is this that show? Oh, damn it! It's embarrassing.
Were the tickets pretty expensive, or were they?
They were, yeah. I mean, they were fairly expensive. I tried to get good seats because girlfriend really wanted to see it, and
And she demanded it.
Basically, I mean,
Did you get hookups afterwards?
She's like, don't just give me those fucking balcony seats, you cheap.
No, yeah, we were on the floor. Good seats. So,
Yeah.
but they were
I
a
think
little
the balcony
pricey.
seats are pretty cool looking, though.
No, they are cool. I
They have, like, a
saw
whole
Book
table
of
and
Mormon.
stuff.
I was in the...
The only thing I've heard, I've only been there the once, but the balcony, sometimes the sound can get a little rough depending on when you're up.
Well, who's
at
singing
night.
it? It really depends.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, yeah, it didn't look like there was a bad seat in the house because everything's close enough to the stage.
Yeah, they
It wasn't
designed
really,
it like that. So
yeah. But it was really nice. I liked it a lot.
Dude, when you're on that top seat though in the high
If you're
balcony,
scared of the heights, I feel like,
it freaks you out. You feel like you're looking over the dam, Hoover Dam, like, when you're
yeah,
up
it's
there.
straight up, like, yeah.
And you get in, it's like, I can't believe I paid for this.
One of the funniest times I had at the Smith Center was Weird Al played there a couple years ago. It was the first time he had been there. So you could tell the season ticket holders to those who were just Weird Al fans.
Because
your
a lot of crossover there.
Because your season ticket holders were in very nice clothes, formal stuff. And here come your Weird Al fans, Hawaiian shirts, crazy outfits. And it was like more than half of us were dressed like crazy Weird Al fans dress, and then you have the real formal guys that were sitting down in front and their arms folded like, I am not enjoying this at all. This one guy in front of us sat there, and his wife's nudging him like, come on, have a good time. No, he was not, absolutely was not going to break down and have a good time. And I'm like, you know who he is. You're old enough, but
Exactly.
you
couldn't have gone that long without
Edith. He's been around 40 years, so it's just.
I want to know that you stood the whole show. Like, you did not sit down at all.
Oh no, me and my friends always we get down in the front because Al gives us the best tickets, and we go crazy. And when he does Nirvana, we fucking mosh pit and we do all this.
If I could see that at the Smith Center, I would pay money.
You should have seen it. It was great.
Oh my
Strobe
gosh.
lights going off. We're like, yeah, rocking
That
the
is
center.
hysterical.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We actually
Tell
had
me
one
next
lady
time.
years ago when I saw him at the Wiltern in L.A. The lady and she was behind us, and we were dancing and just going crazy and all this. She taps my friend on the shoulder and she goes, do you want to sit down? We can't see. My friend turned around and goes, next time you'll buy the better seats. It was like, who says that at a concert, right? We're up having a good time. We're like, it's always pretty funny when we hang out there. Jay, don't cause any trouble.
Don't. Before we go in there, just need to let you know, I don't need to get arrested this time.
Just sit down,
It's,
right?
it's not worth it.
Don't rock it. He's got an accordion. How cool can he be? But he's awesome.
Oh my gosh! I think next time you should show up with like a kazoo or a triangle and just.
I do.
Bing.
You do have a kazoo. Because one of his songs, he plays a kazoo. So everybody plays
Yeah, but you just need to like pull it out, right in the middle, and just turn around. It'd be cool if you told him,
like,
I want to
"Don't
be
do
part of
it."
your
Yeah,
band.
you're getting ready. Like, don't do
do
it.
it.
You're like, and you can't stand it. And finally you blow the fucking kazoo. And
You should tell him next time you want a part in the show, and you'll bring your own instrument.
They beat you down.
Well, escort, and then you're like playing the kazoo the whole time you're like being escorted out.
Well, there's a pack of diehards that I always go with every show. It doesn't matter. And when he released his song Albuquerque years ago, he intended that to be the most annoying song ever, that his fans would hate it. And that was the whole intention behind it. There's 12 minutes of just utter stupidity, and nobody was going to like it. Became one of the biggest fan favorites of all times.
Oh my gosh.
And so when he started to go on tour with that, people started like, we want Albuquerque, and he couldn't do it because he didn't remember it, because when he went in, he just did it off the top of his head. He just told the story one
12
take.
minutes,
One
right.
take, recorded it, that was
Keep
it.
it going. They're like, is it over? No. What minute
No,
are we
and
at?
so he
Are we at 8 minutes?
wrote the
No.
music track to it, but didn't know what he was going to do with it, and he gave it to the band. The band recorded it, and he goes, that's pretty catchy. So then he ended up just going in there and doing it, and then nobody really, like, he says it all the time. Yeah, I didn't think people would ever want to hear that song. So he started doing it in concert, and we were at one of the first concerts that he did it at, and he started it really well, and then he got about a verse or two into it, and he couldn't remember, and he goes, "Why don't you do it?" And the whole crowd just started doing it, and he just sat back and he goes, "That's pretty cool." and because it's 12 minutes, he doesn't do the whole thing. He'll just give little sections of it at the end, but it was really funny. He was like, "That's pretty cool," and like we knew it and he didn't, so it was hilarious. But good times at the Smith Center.
Yeah, I don't know that 12-minute song, I could see him going like, "Gosh, I have to learn this, mother."
It is so
I got
funny.
it.
It is so funny because when I knew it was coming out because I interviewed him, and he goes, "When the album comes out, the last song on it, I don't know how people are going to take it." And he goes, "I'll give you a snippet for the interview." So I said, "All right." So he emailed me a snippet. It was 8 seconds, and it was just 8 seconds of the last note of the song. So I put it in the interview because it was funny. I'm like, "All right, here is a snippet of this song," and it's all bing. That was it.
That was
right?
it.
And I was like, "Oh, I have to wait 3 more weeks before the album came out." And so I go and buy it. I'm listening to it. I'm driving home, and I parked my car in front of the house because it wasn't finished. And I'm sitting there going, "When is this going to end?" And I'm laughing because it's just going on, and it's just ridiculous. But it's like one of the coolest things he's ever done. I'm like, this is going to be the best song ever. And it was all finished. And then I went into the house, and my mom was like, "Why were you sitting out there so long?" I goes, "Oh, I was listening to this Weird Al song, and I didn't want to have to start it over." And she's like, "Oh." So a few minutes go by, and she goes, "Let me hear it." I said, "Okay." And I put it on, and I go, "You might want to sit down." Right? And she was
Get some booties on and a
and she was
blanket.
like, "No, I'm good." And I'm like, "All right." So she was standing there in the doorway of my room, and we're just sitting there, and it was about 3-4 minutes, and she's like, getting all fidgety. I go, "I told you to sit down." And so finally, she's like, "Is it almost over?" I go, "We're just about halfway."
Wow.
So I mean, it's great. It's an awesome song.
Yeah.
It's probably his masterpiece when it comes to originals. So it's pretty good.
I could see you going to purchase that normally $129, and then as it begins to continue uploading, $229, $329.
Song is $8.
Lucky you.
So, but yeah, it's pretty fun. It's a good little song.
Cool.
And basically the premise of it is he's proven a point that he hates sauerkraut. That's what it comes down to.
Out of Albuquerque?
Yeah, he hates sauerkraut.
Out of Albuquerque.
Oh, I think I've heard that one.
Oh, I've played it a number of times.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's like, "That's why."
Yeah, it's one of my faves, I gotta tell you. So that's good. I'm glad you're doing well.
Thank you. It's just work in progress, We just do what we do. And that's what we do. That's all I can say. Really prophetic,
We're gonna take a break. When we come back, we've got the news, and I know Ashton's gone. She loves that part.
Oh, I love the news.
So we're gonna take a break, and we'll be back, everyone. Don't go anywhere.
Nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses, helpless to resist the notes I write. For I compose the music of the night, the music of the night. Dark are the notes I write. You know you cannot hide. The music of the night. Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Hearing is believing, music is deceiving. Hard as lightning, soft as candlelight. Dare you trust the music of the night? The music of the night. Lightning, soft as candlelight. You know you cannot hide. The music music of the night. Surrender to your darkest dream. Purge your past of life you knew before. Close your eyes, let your spirit soar. And live as you've never lived before. Softly, deftly, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind. In darkness, you know you cannot fight. Cause you're floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savory sensation. Let the dream begin. Let your darker side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night. The music of the night. You know you cannot fight. Come closer, close your eyes. Journey to a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of what you knew behind. Close your eyes, let my music set you free. Only then can you belong to me. Mashing home.
Something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Yeah. Chris Cash. Cashavelli.com. Vegas Life.
Victory is ours. First you get the money, then you get the power. There's no competition, competition be the power. Out here grinding on my 25th hour. I'm like a champion. You can see it in my eyes, I'm a champion. I'ma live, I'ma die like a champion. Yeah, I'm a champion. Yeah, I'm a champion. Victory is ours. First you get the money, then you get the power. There's no competition, competition we devour. Out here grinding on my 25th hour. I'ma ride like a champion. You can see it in my eyes, I'm a champion. I'm a champion, my body filled with stamina. See me hit the stage, you can see I ain't an amateur. Microphone damager, baby get your camera. Picture a champion, hungry like a scavenger. I'm a hustler, custom crushing competition. Moving with precision, my vision to realize a vision. Still winning and I'm winning, keep repetition. Haters get malicious, but the jealousy, you gotta push it. They can have my spot, my car. Here we coming, well I make a girl's iPod on the iPhone, yeah, FaceTime. I said I shoot my money like Patron, baby, gotta chase mine. Then I hung up, but she getting done up. Meet me at the club, we gon' party till the sun up. Cocaine, ecstasy, and that's really we got the blunt up. Like we fucking on our back, so the sun to come up. Victory is ours. First you get the money, then you get the power. There's no competition, competition devour. Out here grinding on my 25th hour. I'ma ride like a champion. You can see it in my eyes, I'm a champion. I'ma live, I'ma die like a champion. Yeah, I'm a champion. Yeah, I'm a champion. Victory is ours. First you get the money, then you get the power. There's no competition, competition we devour. Out here grinding on my 25th hour.
Yeah.
I'ma ride like a champion. You can see it in my eyes, I'm a champion.
I'm a rider, principles are powerful. My fake bitches and snitches, they can just die slow. Smoking on that good till I get my eyes low. Get my passion burn more than a pyro. Understand that I'll never let my dream go. Used to keep that white on me like I'm a gringo. Check the lingo, star like Ringo. Bringing something different, so refreshing, I'm original. I got a visual, winning is my ritual. Somewhere high in the sky is my pinnacle. It is critical, on point digital. Sin City, forgive me for being cynical. But I'm adapting to my situation, sacrifice. But out of time is telling me cash, that's the life. I'm smashing night, 50 spending, give me mine. Walk the aisle, let my shooter meet me at the finish line.
Victory is ours. First you get the money, then you get the power. There's no competition, competition we devour. Out here grinding on my 25th hour. I'ma ride like a champion. You can see it in my eyes, I'm a champion. I'ma live, I'ma die like a champion. Yeah, I'm a champion. Yeah, I'm a champion. Victory is ours. First you get the money, then you get the power. There's no competition, competition we devour. Out here grinding on my 25th hour. I'ma ride like a champion. You can see it in my eyes, I'm a champion.
I smoke 'cause it looks cool, don't believe it will kill me. I had a stick of gum for lunch, it honestly filled me. I heard my hairspray will destroy the ozone layer, but all I care about is folding up my hair. Yeah, it's official. I'm official. I'm superficial, and I don't care. Going green just means that you are green with envy. I only care about what I wear and gifts guys send me. I heard that there's war, my friend said someone told her.